Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Diablos. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Puerto Rico, the center fielder, Ichiro.
A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Omar Vizquel.
Omar.
First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up. Cabrera is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Griffey Jr. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
In the air out to straightaway left. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. is looked at for ball number 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Junior.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
And the throw is in time. At the plate, Kiki, the man, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Kiki.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Bogarts has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So digging in now, Eddie Murray. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Murray.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dawson's there. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Bagwell is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Miguel Cabrera is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Buster Posey now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The catcher.
A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Alomar.
Slap hard the opposite way, but this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Stepping into the box, Adam Wainwright. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Third inning, no score to this point. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Griffey Jr. will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, JT.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Wainwright into the windup. First pitch on the way. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And that misses, 1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Omar Vizquel. He popped out in his first trip. And he popped him up. Bogarts into shallow left. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And here comes Junior. Popped straight up. deGrom moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Kiki the man comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Andre Dawson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment.
Junior.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. The 2-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He loses him on ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera, runner in scoring position with two gone. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he's back easily. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Cody Bellinger.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Junior looks up. Adios, pelota. At the plate, Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 33, Eddie Murray.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward the gap in left center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dawson is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Wainwright.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Popped up. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another shot now, Omar Vizquel. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Wainwright on third, Suzuki on second, Vizquel at first, 2 out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's in now is Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So 1 away now here with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The 2-2 one more time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jacob.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kiki the man. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Check swing here and a little looper. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Murray. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Lifted the other way to left center. Dawson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Junior's coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. Wainwright into the windup. First pitch on the way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And yet another strikeout here. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now batting, Adam Wainwright. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready once again, Omar Vizquel. He singled his last time up. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kiki the man. He'll swing it from the left side right here. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Suzuki rounds third and is digging for the plate. Matinee baseball. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network. Work is underway. One and one the count now. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And he chased it in the dirt. Bench. Corrals it. Bench. Puts the tag on him. One gone. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
The left fielder,
now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Kiki the man, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trout is going to have room out there as digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
A ball and no strikes. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. The 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Popped him up. Posey over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ted Williams.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Trout leads off second with one gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. Two gone. Here's Albert now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit ball to short. Vizquel brings it in. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retired. Digging in, Cody Bellinger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Alomar gloves it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Murray. Line drive to center field. Trout is there. Two gone. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Lou Gehrig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, number 4.
The 0-1 pitch. That ball hit high and deep. Strict. You can't put it on the ball. Yeah. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
2-1 the count. Turned on down the line. Murray over to his left. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Johnny Bench. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger racing back. It's out of here. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Batting ninth.
First offering on its way.
Nolan Ryan.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he will get there to make the running. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Digging in, Christy Mathewson. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki has it in his tracks. 2 gone. In now, Ichiro Suzuki looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Pujols into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Ted Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throwing to second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Vizquel picks it up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Omar Vizquel. First delivery to him on the way.
The shortstop.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line to the right side. Suzuki is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Kiki, the man, he flew out in his last at-bat. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Now to the plate, Ernie Banks. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike now. Hard hit ball to short. Vizquel scoops it up. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in now, Johnny Bench. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So at the very least, that two-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning. Into the box now, Nolan Ryan. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that... Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. Hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Adios, pelota. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Pujols is there, one away. Now the pitcher, Christy Mathewson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Throw won't get him. Striding in, Omar Vizquel, and they're runners at the corners now. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Thanks. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Grounded up the first baseline. Murray takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Hot shot on the ground is short. Vizquel brings it in, and there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line towards center field. Suzuki is there, and he'll make the... Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed. calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Outside, 2-1. Three and one.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A ball and no strikes. Griffey Jr. leads off first with 1 away. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Murray. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Number 28.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ichiro. 2 down. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams sprinting after it. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pujols.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. So striding in, Lou Gehrig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pujols aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side. Alomar has it, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ernie Banks. He was a ground out victim last time up. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Snap throw behind the runner at second. The 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. That ball hit high and deep. Strip. You can't put it on board. Yeah. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Bench. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Fouled off. Popped up. Murray has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll Ted Williams is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Ted Williams.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left. 2-1 to Ted Williams now. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Suzuki facing back. Adios, pelota. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Banks is right there on the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Count remains 2-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Britton. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here. Freddie Freeman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Will Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Smith.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Pitch outside the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Albert. Pujols.
Rollie Fingers takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Now batting, Lou Gehrig. He was retired via the ground. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right. Bellinger ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the... Number 60 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Leading off,
Kiki, the man.
The third baseman, Kiki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Hero, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First offering on its way.
33.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard, but foul. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is under it, and he makes the catch for... Digging in to try it again, Ernie Banks. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped straight up. Fingers has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Well, you don't see this very often, Nettie V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Line drive to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. So digging in now, Buster Posey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball two.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Slow roller down the third baseline. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably... We are under the lights this evening as we get you. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the center fielder, Tony.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gwynn.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar from the stretch.
Roberto
Lays off 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Gwynn gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner's back. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Popped him up. Bellinger is there and he has it for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The right fielder.
Runner's on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
Suzuki.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Stepping into the box, Omar Vizquel. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and here comes Junior. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Gwynn. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kiki the man. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kiki the man.
Popped him up. Real Muto is there. And the inning is over. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
The first baseman
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Thomas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. Up high in the air. Posey is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Jose Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Hit on the ground out to short. Vizquel picks it up. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The right fielder.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Bellinger.
And he fouls this one off. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Bellinger is on his way home. The relay throw, and he's safe. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Buster Posey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
Batting 8.
Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for... Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, JT.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in, Paul Hamels.
Number 35. Cole Hamels.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try. No balls and 1 strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 balls and a strike now. Realmuto stands at second with 2 gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey Jr. is there, makes the catch in the... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to first. Thomas has it. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gwynn moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The third baseman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting. Right
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner on first with one out now, and in steps Big Frank. Drives it out to deep right center field. Suzuki on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Ted Williams 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Arenado is off at first with 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Count still at 1-2. Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder.
Right side defense aligned perfectly. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Kiki the man. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ball 1, well below the zone. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like
there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball, and he misses with it. 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Wainwright's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
The pitcher, number 35.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed, 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So the lineup flips over
Now
and
back,
digging in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eddie Murray will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Bellinger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gwynn, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Gwynn moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The second baseman.
High in the air into shallow left center. Vizquel calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point.
Bellinger.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself. And now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box now, Omar Vizquel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Wainwright, the runner at third. Suzuki stands at second, no outs. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Line drive to left. Williams is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kiki the man. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the run. Digging in now, Ted Williams. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Wainwright still with just the 1 run allowed through 6 1/3. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Around second now and headed for third. And he is out at third base. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The right fielder.
This is on the ground over to first.
Bellinger.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Buster Posey now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reyes scoops it up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Jason Giambi is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now it appears the outfield will shift. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And right into the shift. Alomar gloves it. throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. One away.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball one. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The second baseman.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The windup and the 0-1. Forkball misses. 1-1. To short, hit hard. Reyes is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Yasmani Grandal is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher Wainwright.
Grandal.
One out, nobody on. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ball one as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Shoots this one over to first. Thomas is there, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1-0 the count. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Adios. Stepping into the box, Omar Vizquel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Omar Vizquel.
2 out, nobody on. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this.
And we'll have to leave it there. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Number 60 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity.
Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. At the plate, Frank Thomas. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. No balls and a strike to count. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Bellinger, a runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left field.
So striding in, Ted Williams, as he'll. Look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.